I'm gonna put this out there, and I don't really care what anybody thinks about it. I've seen those drones, orbs, whatever you want to call them. I saw the Transformers. I saw them up close while I was training forms at a park with one of my students. We had 3 that looked like stars over top of a building. I said, hang tight, look at these. I said, those stars look like they're right on top of a building. I was like, those aren't stars. And then they transformed like they heard us. So then they stayed in like formation as they moved. Like they transformed into planes and they stayed in formation as they moved. They came closer, but still far ways off. And one of them sounded like a helicopter. They were all planes, but one sounded like a helicopter. Then they transformed back into stars and watched us train forms. At which time I expressed certain feelings. The first was love. Nothing happened. Then I expressed, just to see, I don't know what told me to do this, but I expressed anger. And 2 of them, just like the fucking movie Transformers, and they split. Like 2 planes driving in formation away. The third came closer, a lot closer. What I saw, it really looked like plasma, and it changed. It went from star to plane, star to plane. And then when we started walking off, it started following us up 4th Street down here in St. Petersburg. Here's where it gets crazy. That motherfucker moved in at my place and stayed directly over top of our back door with other ones coming and going for months and months and months. And then one night, I came out and was walking to the store, and I seen one come out of a portal. That same student was with me, and I said, hey, look, it just came out of a portal. Another portal opened up immediately, and it went back out through that portal. Yeah. And then there's a lot more that came along with these things, but yeah, it doesn't matter if you believe me, it's the truth. They're the watchers. I'm not saying that everything in the sky is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you what I saw was the watchers. And I'm not a normal fucking person by any means. But it moved in right over top of my back door. Every night was there, forever. So I talked to it as much as I could. It didn't talk back. It just sat there watching. Watchers watch. I wanted to go to the portal. I asked if it would let me go on a fucking ride. I mean, what's that car? Bumblebee and Transformers? People get in that thing and ride around. Why can't I get in the watcher? What the fuck's up with that?